the only way we don't go to war with China is if their economy is demolished. Because I think if they have the money, we're going to war. If Russia has more money, they're going to keep expanding. They're going to do more. It's just who Putin is and who Xi is, and maybe it's who their government is. So my belief is we should do no trade with China. We should say today, you guys lie, cheat, and steal. Part of, I mean, think about it. They're creating precursors that kill 78,000 Americans a year with fentanyl. They've never complied with the World Trade Organization. They don't comply with the terms of most favored nation. They don't comply with the Trump trade deal. There's not one thing they've complied with. So now, if I did a deal with you and you lied to me, you think I'd do the second deal with you? No. I'd say, I don't want to do a deal with you. I don't trust what you're doing. I don't trust anything she says or does. I've got a friend in prison right now in China because he ran the newspaper in Hong Kong that talked about who she was, Jimmy Lai. He's been in solitary confinement for 4 years. That's what China is. So when I got to the Senate, I've been there 6 years now and 3 months, we bought 85% of the drones our federal government bought from China. Would you do that with your enemy? They decided to be our enemy. So it took me 5 years to just get the military not to buy them. It took me 6 years to finally our government, and now within 12 months, there will be no new Chinese drones licensed in this country. Our military still buys almost all of its drugs from China. Now that's stupidity. I mean, that is our logical, that's who's decided to be our enemy. This stuff's got to stop. Every time you buy anything from China, you're helping their government build a military to take away your freedoms. That's exactly what they're doing. They've already built, they have more ships than we do, they have more submarines than we do, they have a bigger military. They want to go to war with us. They want Taiwan. Taiwan is not part of China. Look at history. Taiwan was not, is very small part of history was Taiwan part of China. But they're gonna do it. They're taking away the sovereignty, the Philippines. Those shoals are not they never were part of China, but they're doing that. So they are a despicable government. Not the people, the government is despicable.